Hey guys, so today we'll be solving the LeetCode problem word break. The problem says, given a string S and a dictionary of strings word dict, return true if S can be segmented into a space-separated sequence of one or more dictionary words. Note that the same word in the dictionary may be reused multiple times in the segmentation. So what this problem is asking is whether the words in the dictionary can form the string which is given to us, basically. So for this example, we can see that the output is true because the words leet and code combined together give the word LeetCode. Yeah. So I'm going to use another example to explain my solution. So the way I would solve this problem is that I'm going to take substrings of the original word and I'm going to check whether they occur in the dictionary. So we're going to start with the word L, go to the word LE. Because the word L does not occur in the word dictionary, we go to the word LEE, we go to the word LEET, and we go to the word. So once we get to the word LEET, we see that LEET occurs in the dictionary. So then we change the start pointer to start from the word C. So we see C is not in the dictionary. We see CO is not in the dictionary. We see COD is not in the dictionary, but the word code is in the dictionary. So now that we found the word code in the dictionary, we're going to return true. And the same thing happens for the word L, LE, LEE, and LET. Yeah. So that is how I would solve the problem. And at each index, we're going to store whether it is possible to get a word in the dictionary from that index. So to speed up the solution, I avoid repeated work. Okay, let me start code up the solution. So the first thing we have to do is that we need a set. So that lookup is in constant time. Set of strings. We're going to call it words dict2. This dot word dict. Let's plug in dict is equals to new hash set. Word dict. Then we're going to have a public boolean DFS, which is going to pass in, which we're going to pass in the starting point of the substring and the word length of the string which is given to us. And I'm going to check if start is equals to word len. That's our base case. We're going to return true. We're going to return true because we're able to reach the end of the word. Yeah. And so we're going to form a substring now, saying the int, which is going to be the end, is going to be equals to start plus 1 and plus 1, and we're going to say end is going to be less than or equals to word len. We're going to do n plus plus. We're going to have two conditions here. So we're going to say if we need a copy of the string actually, so we're going to have a string. I'm going to call it the word actually. Yeah, we're going to say this, that word is going to be equals to new string, isn't it? Should be new string. No, we don't need to do that actually. This dot word is going to be equals to s actually. Yeah, so we're going to check if s dot contains s dot substring the start, comma the end point. Then after this, if it does contain it, we are going to move the start point of the string to we're going to move the start point of the string to the end. So we're going to say end, and we're going to pass in the word len, and we're going to return true here, and yeah, return false if the substring from the start to the, or if no substring from the start to the end gives us is contained in the string, yeah. And return dfs 0, word s dot length. Kind of, oh, it's not s, my bad, is word actually. What is the issue? It's returning threads or running, so seeing cats. Then the status and underscores. Well, OG does not, of course, so it's not meant to return true. For OG, this should be correct. Oh, I see them. It's word dict actually. If word dict, if the dictionary contains the substring of the word, yeah. Yeah. So if we submit it, it's not going to, I don't think it's pass all the cases because it's not fast enough. Let's see. Yeah, time limit exceeded for this. We need to use memoization. Yeah. Boolean. Let's just store. We're going to use memoization to store whether it is possible to get a word that occurs in the dictionary from that index. That's what we're going to store, yeah. So we're going to, call it memo. Yeah, so memo is equals to new boolean. It's going to be of size word dict, no, word s.length still, and what else? We're going to store the value for the start point. Memo start is going to be equals to true. and I'm just going to return it here, and memo start here is equals to false. And we're going to return it again, and we're also going to check if memo start is not null. So that means if the value has already been calculated, we don't need to traverse that path again. Is not equals to null. Just return memo start. And yeah, this is the solution. And yeah, let's submit it. And yeah, runtime is quite fast, and yeah, that's it.